This is a very important day, and we're here in Kincaid for a very important reason. It was right after Christmas in 2015 and into 2016 that this area, including Kincaid, right behind me, was completely flooded. And at that point in time, it was one of the most historic floods that we've seen in my home county of Christian County. I toured some of these houses and walked inside and saw the damage firsthand. Long before I got to Washington, D.C., I realized that there's an unfair process when determining which states actually are going to be eligible for disaster assistance. And yesterday, with the passage of the disaster supplemental bill, we were able to institute some reforms to FEMA's disaster declaration process to force them to take into consideration more localized impacts like what happened here in Kincaid. And what does that mean? Well, it means that states like Illinois that have our population that's based in one northeast corner of our state, in a high population state, where most of the disasters actually happen south of that populated area, we will never reach the $15 million threshold of what it's, or $18 million threshold of what it's going to take for FEMA to declare that they can come in and help homeowners, but most importantly, they can also help communities and local governments rebuild the infrastructure that is destroyed during these disasters. So in that flood event in late 15 and into 2016, Illinois had $15 million in damages. But we had to reach a threshold of $18 million to be able to be eligible for assistance. Those same events, the state of Missouri was eligible because their threshold is much, much less. And as we see the disasters that have happened in Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, Texas, Florida, we know that it's only a matter of time before another flood event happens here in the Midwest.